Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We have some nice sunshine today. Sorry for the delay. I didn't get up on time. And then Monica was trying to decide if she wanted to participate today or not. She's currently feeding the cats, overfeeding the cats. And then I had to print my song. You are in luck. Miss Becca read us The Great Eggscape yesterday, and we get to see the eggs again today in The Good Egg. And then we'll have The Bad Seed. So we'll read those here in just a couple minutes. What's
the bad seed?
He's kind of naughty. In The Good Egg. We'll give everybody just a couple minutes to sign in, and then we'll do our hello chant, and then I have books for you, and then a song, and then our goodbye song. As we keep on keeping on in the middle of this pandemic. I'm watching Annika fill up cat food bowls and hopefully not get cat food all over the place, but it's a little dicey this morning. Are you ready, girly?
No.
Are you going to put them back on the floor? Because that bowl's probably going to fall.
Okay.
Then we'll go ahead and get started. So, hello to all of you out there watching that are not officially logged in, or who will watch on later today or tomorrow or another day.
Here you go.
Alrighty. Ready? You gonna help me count?
I'm going to get a ball.
Alright, well, I'm gonna count anyway. Alright, ready? Everybody count 1.
But I'm going to miss story time.
You're not gonna miss it. I'm still gonna count first. Story time has just begun. Everybody count 2. Shake your shoulders, show your shoes, or socks, or bare feet. I have blue toenails. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Everybody count 3. What do we do for 3?
I don't know.
Listen very carefully. Everybody count 4. Put your bottoms on the floor, or the couch, or the bed, or the chair, or wherever you're listening from today. Alrighty. So we're going to start with, should we start with the good egg or the bad seed?
The bad seed.
The bad seed first? Okay.
And I go my
All right, we're going to get Annika all snuggled in over here, and then we'll start with the bad seed. He looks a little bit angry, don't you think? Can you make a mean face like that? My mean face isn't so good anymore because I can't move the muscles in my forehead anymore. But all right, this is written by Jory John and illustrated by Pete Oswald. Should we start? The bad seed. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Push this back a little bit. There we go.
Nobody's counting. Look at.
No comments on the side? No, not right now, but maybe in a minute. Oh, yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, "That seed is so bad." When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, "There goes a bad seed." They're not very nice to him either, huh? But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? You can see it there if you watch it in the video. Should we find out? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. That's kind of me. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. Ew. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences. And I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. He plays his musical instruments at the library. The drums. A bad seed. But then the petals dropped. What kind of seed do you think he is?
I don't know.
A sunflower seed. And our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. He's running from the rake. Sunflower seeds. Who ate sunflower seeds?
I don't know.
You haven't eaten any yet. I don't like them.
I don't want to eat any there.
You don't have to eat any. You don't have to eat any. It's okay. Everything went dark. And then a giant. Oh, look at him. He's at the baseball field. That's where a lot of sunflower seeds get eaten. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered. Ah! But I was spit out at the last possible second. Because when you're eating sunflower seeds, you have to kind of spit the shell out.
No, I'm eating any.
You don't have to eat any. It's okay. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud! When I woke up, it was dark outside, and a wad of gum had softened my fall. Ew, chewed up gum. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. A bad seed. He's a little beat up. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can, and I didn't care. It suited me fine. Until recently, I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad. But I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen. And I still show up late. With flowers at least, right? And I still talk during movies. And I still do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you. And I say please. And I smile. And I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad, sometimes I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking. Maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Maybe he'll be a good seed. Hey, look! There goes that seed! Or that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that. There's the bad seed. He's not so bad. So he changed his life around and decided he wasn't going to be so bad.
I want to do this one.
All right. Now we have The Good Egg. Now, when I read this book, it kind of hit home for me, too. So I think it might be good for the parents listening as well. Especially now, when we're all a little bit stressed out. This is The Good Egg by Jory John and Pete Oswald, who did the illustrations. All right, so we met the eggs yesterday in Becca's story, The Great Eggscape. But this is the prequel, the original version here, before they went on their fun trip in the grocery store.
People cunded.
They eat sunflower seeds. Maria and her kids.
I don't like it.
You don't have to eat sunflower seeds. It's okay. It'd be really hard for you to chew it and spit the seed or the shell part out right now anyway. It's okay. You don't have to eat them. Mama doesn't like them either. Some people really like them. Some people don't. And that's okay. All right. Here we go. The Good Egg. Are you okay? Oh, pouty pout. All right, I'm going to tilt this just a little bit more, and then you'll be able... I think I can't see. There. All right. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. Have you ever seen an egg rescue a cat before?
I didn't.
Eggs don't have arms. How could they rescue a cat?
They can use their shells to do that.
Oh, they can use their shells? That could work. It's true. I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries. Apparently this egg has arms. I'll water your plants. I'll change your tires. Wow. I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. Look, their house is rainbow colored. Are you just being kind of pouty today? I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days. Back at the store, there were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg, and Peg, and Greg, and Clegg, and Shell, and Shelley, and Sheldon, and Shelby, and Egbert, and Frank, and other Frank. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg. A very good egg.
I just want to go to sleep.
Well, you can rest. There you go. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell and a kick me sign on his back. Yikes! They were everywhere. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself. The pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up. Literally. Something bad. Sorry. When I read upside down, sometimes the letters change a little bit for me. Something had to change. I'd had enough. Look, they had to give him an IV drip of yolk. Eggs don't need blood or saline. They need yolk. Give him energy. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelley and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in a bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Out there, on the road, under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. It's a good thing to do. I took walks. I read books. I floated in the river. I wrote in my journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in. I breathed out. I even started painting.
Is there any Kleenexes down here?
They're all the way over by the computer chair. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. I started to feel like myself again. So I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. Look, they're all having spa day. Cucumbers on their eyes and stuff. Here we go! Everybody missed me. I missed them too. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Hey-yo, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. Welcome home. Sure, every once in a while, somebody's still a little bit bad, but it's not like before. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. He's on the sled going down the stairs. Yep, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. They're a little silly, some of them. The end. So be good to yourself, especially now when we all need a little extra care. All right, should we do a song?
I heard one of my unicorns wanting punky.
All right, this is called Put Your Finger on Your Nose.
I want.
Okay, get your finger ready. Ready? Beep. All right, here we go. And I forgot to listen to the tune for this again this morning, so we're just gonna go with one, okay? All right, here's the words.
I listened to a unicorn Wokey Pokey in my class yesterday.
Yeah? All right, ready? Put your finger on your nose, on your nose. Put your finger on your nose, on your nose. Put your finger 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 on your nose, on your nose. Then you can put your finger on your head, on your ear, on your belly, on your shoulder, on your toes. So, where should we go? Should we do ear or head? Put your finger on your head. Put your finger... Apparently I can't read my own song. Put your finger on your head. On your head. Put your finger on your head. On your head. Put your finger on your head. Put your finger on your head. Put your finger on your head. On your head! What else should we do? Should we put your finger on your unicorn? Okay. Let's do ear. Put your finger on your ear. On your ear. Put your finger on your ear. On your ear. Put your finger 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 on your ear. On your ear. Let's see. Put your finger on your toes. Here's my toe. I'll stick it up here just a little bit. Put your finger on your toe. On your toe. Put your finger on your toe. On your toe. Put your finger 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 on your toe. On your toe! Should we do it on unicorn? Should we make unicorn dance? What song do you want to sing? We're not singing a song. Okay. So you can change this up. You can make it into, you could even make it into a kind of a Simon Says game and change one of these to do this ear and then nose and then ear and then change it up and kind of confuse everybody. So you can do this song with all kinds of different body parts depending on how old your kids are and if you're trying to teach names of body parts or if you're trying to be silly and goofy. You could do it while they're trying to hop on one foot even or stand on one leg. Make it a little more interesting. All right. I'm sorry you're so pouty today. Okay, my friends, I think that is all I have for you today. So, Miss Becca will be back tomorrow. And I will be here on Friday. Before we go, we will sing our alligator goodbye song. So get your alligator mouths ready. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, wiggle your baboon butt. Out the door, dinosaur, rawr. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. All right. Have a wonderful afternoon. The sun is out today. I think it's supposed to be a little bit warmer than it has been. So enjoy a little bit of fresh air. And hey. And I will see you on Friday. Take care, everybody. Are you going to say goodbye? Okay.